What's happening? This is Uncle J here. I can be talking to you about anything in the world, but today I'm going to be giving my recap on the UFC event in Nottingham that was headlined by Struve and Miocic, and then I'm going to give my prediction on the upcoming UFC event headlined by Travis Brwone and Antonio Bigfoot Silva. Okay, let's start with Struve and Miocic. Now, in my prediction video, I predicted that Miocic was the better striker, but I saw Struve winning by submission. I kind of saw him doing what he did to Lever Johnson, who was he wasn't a fantastic striker, but he was devastating. Like, he had a lot of knockout power, but Struve just kind of utilized his advanced jiu-jitsu skills to just, take him by surprise and submit him. So I kind of thought that that's what he was going to do to Miocic. Boy, was I wrong. Struve outstruck Miocic. I mean, he used his reach well. He just outstruck him and just knocked him about silly. Miocic didn't really have an answer for him in the striking department and just got out punched and got TKO'd. So, wow, Struve is looking good. I'm wondering, is this Struve 2.0? Are we seeing an improvement? Is this guy gonna start making a title run? Is he gonna go up the ladder and beat the likes of Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos? Unlikely, but possible. Unlikely, but possible. So yeah, I would like to see his next fight maybe go up against. There definitely has to be a step up in competition. I'm thinking, who should he fight though? Who should he fight? Maybe he should fight the winner between Shane Carwin and Roy Nelson, because Roy Nelson has knocked him out in the past. But I wonder, if he fights Roy Nelson again, will he beat him? I don't know. That's an interesting question. But then, would Roy Nelson even beat Shane Carwin? And if Shane Carwin beats Roy Nelson, can Struve beat Shane Carwin? Those are very, very, very hard questions. So the only way to answer them is Struve fights the winner between Shane Carwin and Roy Nelson. Now I'm going to give my prediction in the upcoming fight between Travis Brwone and Antonio Bigfoot Silva. Okay, let's take Bigfoot now. Bigfoot, black belt in jiu-jitsu, wrestling, alright, striking, alright. Travis Brwone, his wrestling doesn't really have that much of an offensive wrestling, but he has good defensive wrestling. His jiu-jitsu isn't nothing to write home about, but is enough to get him through an MMA fight. His striking is beautiful, man. For a guy that is 6'7", he moves extremely well, and on top of that, he has knockout power. And I think that's where the difference is going to be. I think one, he's bigger than Bigfoot Silva, so it's not like Bigfoot is going to come in and be a big monster. No, oh, you're so big. So size, it's not a big deal, and I think his striking is just going to be too much for Bigfoot Silva in terms of skill and power. And I think Bigfoot Silva is going to get knocked out in the first round. As usual, every video I like to leave a scripture. The scripture I'm going to give this week is going to be from 1 Peter 5 verse 6 to 7. And that's the whole issue of having a mindset of being content with where you are, and knowing that God, if you're faithful to God and God is in your life, that He's going to bless you in His time. And His time is the best time. So yeah. Hey! So yeah, as usual, leave your comments, subscribe, add me as a friend, let me know if you agree or disagree with my prediction, and talk about the other fights on the cards that maybe I've left out, because I only pick the fights that I'm interested in, So yeah! Oh yeah, and if you like the scripture, check out my weekly Christian show that I do, which is called Bible Study with Uncle J. So I shall speak to you next week after Travis Brwone has knocked out Bigfoot Silva. Take care. Bye.
Yeah. Lord, right now I'm embarrassed, cause I've turned to so many other alternatives. Lord, right now I can't manage. Right now I feel damaged, cause the world has deserted me, but I have deserted you. So who do I turn to? I'm lost, I'm speaking honestly. Right now I offer humble apologies. Yeah, I've gone through baptism, but take for granted the fact that you've risen. I'm in prison with visions of sinning. I heard they take blood for bail, so please use yours cause I know it's real. I feel not worthy and close to hell. I've picked the last straw, I can't be bold. So Lord, come and take control.
I need you. No one else compares to you. No one else compares to you. I need you. I'm lost without you. I'm searching. Lord, I need you by my side. Lord, I need you as my guide. I need you. I'm lost without you.
I know you justify and redeem, but sanctified is too hard to be. Holy is such a hard thing to be. This ain't the first time I've been down on my knees. I've been seeking you for ages now, when it feels like in 10 years time I'd probably be at the same stage as now. Lord, I want changes now. I wanna pray like she does. I wanna get filled like he does. But why don't